The equipment adopts dry shelling method and does not need to carry out hydrothermal treatment on buckwheat raw materials in advance. It can realize the shelling of buckwheat raw materials and automatic separation of kernel and husk. It has the characteristics of simple operation, high shelling yield, high whole kernel rate and clean shell kernel separation. Buckwheat enters the bucket elevator through the feeding hopper, and the bucket elevator evenly distributes the materials to 4 shellers for shelling. The material mixture after shelling is discharged from the discharge port of the lower vibrating air separator. On the vibrating air separator, due to the suction of the fan, the light shell is sucked out into the cyclone for settlement, and then discharged through the airlock under the cyclone. At the same time, the buckwheat shell sucked into cyclone will contain a small amount of light shelled buckwheat, which will be discharged through the pipe at the inlet of cyclone. The buckwheat that has been shelled and the buckwheat that has not been shelled are discharged from the outlet of the vibration air separator to the following vibration classifier. The particle size of the buckwheat that has been shelled is smaller than that of the buckwheat which has not been shelled, and will be discharged from the classifier through the screen hole. The buckwheat that has not been shelled will return to the elevator as the material above the screen, and then return to the sheller for reshelling. Such repeated circulation can achieve the best effect of shelling and kernel shell separation.